Let us start with the history that makes us Dalish.
Humans are still dicks to elves, though. In basically everywhere. Autocorrect is always making me say things I don't Nintendo. Think about it. Music in this game is so good. Yeah, it's Liliana's song, yeah. It's awesome. Because she learnt that from the Dalish or something, right? I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help. We shouldn't keep telling everyone that.
You put me in a difficult position.
This is a Kunari. Kunaris are human-like, but they are bigger and stronger and have some unique looks about them.
Have the villagers not spoken of this?
No, they haven't, but who did you murder? What happened? That still doesn't explain it. Alright, back in the temple we go. To Sten's cage, now.
Now we threaten priests. How fun.
Whoa, whoa!
Okay, so why are you so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Can you elaborate? Alright, thanks Radio Man from the 50s. Every time I hear Alan Wake, I think of the Katy Perry song, where she sings I'm Wide Awake. But I hear I'm Alan Wake. Let's go, Barry. Let's roll.
What the hell was that about, Al?
A nice deck. Good view.
There, boy. I'm almost done.
Whoa, did you see that? Reload, 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 reload. That's got him. Alright, now we're getting better at this. Suck on that. It's nothing worse than creepy shit going on and no one believes you. The Great Old One. That is a cool... Whoa, shit! Where did you... What? There's another big guy. Dude, I do not have enough bullets for all of you.
Alan.
What have we got? Is there another one? Or are we just sitting here pointlessly? Vito, if you want a high quality image, I can send you a bigger size.
It was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat.
What the fuck?
Chief Mavran the Under. He feels
Because right now, the king is alive. When we visit as another character, the king is not. Oh, that's right. In the Duncan's intro, it did say that assassination and blackmail are commonplace. Wow. You keep hearing Hadouken. Hadouken! Yeah, let's just ignore him. It's my day, not his. What a flog. Do I really have to pick just one of you?
Oh, my lord has his energy about him.
There will be no...
Sure does. It's a lot of stamina. It's alright, I'll get some stamina potions and we'll be good to go. I just need to find the local apothecary for some performance boosts. I want you, you know, that sort of, that poster, I want you. Burn that stupid orb. Everyone should be on this, thank you very much. Punch it. There we go. Oh, yes. Don't let him get his shield up. Oh, we're so close. Yes.
We're in the clear.
He did not get his shield up. Suck on that, dickhead. In your face. Yeah, big punches for you. Suck on this. We knocked each other down. Slam this guy. Wake time. Come on, break out. Stun him. Yes. Pop that. Yeah, hit it in the spot where it's going to hit him. Yeah, excellent. Oh, he can ram us back, though. Alright, cool, that worked well. Lure those idiots into the fire. Spirit form. Okay, regen. On us. And crushing prison on her, Veravel, or whatever her name is. Yes, good. Jacob seems peeved. Yeah, he does. Although Jacob's often peeved at everything, so...
What do you have to lose by talking to me?
Yeah, calm your tits. Totally worth it. I didn't even get any renegade points. Ah, come on.
No, please. I'm just trying to make a living. It was simply business.
Hold on to your butts, everyone. I'm so on edge, I just shot at the door for no reason. Knock him off the edge. Get out of here. Boom. Yeah, split him in half and knock him down. Ah, get back. There we go. Nope, that's still got a whole bunch of Cerberus stuff there. Oh, don't you snipe me.
I want to make wondrous things. Things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. Oh, nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
How do you feel knowing you murdered all those people because you were too arrogant to check your facts?
Ah.
Warm and fuzzy.
You're a terrible person, and your ears are clownish.
What? Who's juvenile now?
You're a terrible person, and your ears look clowny. Fantastic.
Certain matters of court must be decided.
Ah, so it's time to be judge. Oh, this is politics. I don't like this kind of politics. I like the easy ones. All right, let's try persuading. Look. Oh, shit. All right, that was more than I bargained for. Bloody hell. Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. How are we doing? It is time for the finale of The Witcher. But first, how are you all? So, Sparkle Sauce, you've got some moody babies. Jay is on, Lyrium's on, Vito is on. We've got all the legends present. Very cold. Me too. In fact, I've got a little blankie over my knees because I get cold knees and legs. So I get it. Winter is definitely arriving in Melbourne, Australia. And Jay is eating ice cream and hanging out with a doggo. That sounds perfect, actually. That sounds amazing. Everyone wants that. Has everyone else got their appropriate kitty and doggo snugs happening? Have you got your snacks within reach? Have you got some kind of beverage lined up? I've had dinner. I'm not having snacks, but I do have beverages. Oh, Jay, the dog's getting picked up, so you've done your dog sitting duties, so you got to make the most of it. Absolutely, you got to lap up all the doggo attention you can in the next 60 minutes. Fair enough. Lyrium, does that drink have ice? It does, because no matter the weather, I like my drinks cold. It tastes better when it's like freezing cold. So yes, it does. Even though I'm sitting here with heating on and a blanket, yes, it's iced. But that's how you do it, right? But look, to be honest, I eat ice cream in winter as well. That doesn't stop me. Dessert be dessert. I'm not fussy on what the weather is. So I can totally understand Jay with ice cream. I love ice cream. One of my favorite things ever. All right, so The Witcher. Chapter 5, heading into the finale. Let's do it. So at the end of last session... Oh man, what have we done? We did a whole bunch of stuff. So we've turned in all our side quests. The striga... Was that last session? I think it was, wasn't it? We did the striga. We sorted out Princess Adda, we cured her of her, we cured Princess Adda of her affliction, her curse once again. We suspected that Count de Wet was the person behind it. We were correct. De Twat was indeed the person behind getting her reinfected with the curse again, which is what led to all of her shifty behavior. She's back to her old self. She regrets everything that happened. Not entirely her fault. We'll let her off. We have then been given tips that to head to the Old Manor, which is where we are now. So the Old Manor, well, that's where we were, is the original castle, the Old Manor, and there you go, of which King Foltest and his family lived and grew up in. With Adda being born, well, sorry, not born, so with Adda being cursed, and then turning into a striga. She was born dead or whatever, but being cursed, she arose a striga. The house and the surrounding areas have been abandoned for years while she was, you know, growing up as a striga. So we're back here now, and apparently this is also where the Salamandra have been. So the Salamandra have set up a base here. That's why we're here. We've fought a whole bunch of their mutants, because the whole reason they attacked Kaer in the first place, which is where Geralt was so that they could steal Witcher mutagen secrets to make their own mutant soldiers. So we're going to have to fight a bunch of them. We're hoping to make our way in to find Azar Javed, their leader, defeat him, hopefully, finally. I think the professor we've already killed, the Harry Potter looking guy. I can't quite remember, but I think that's right. And have I got this set right? Yeah. So here we are. So Frosty, we have mini boss and normal boss fights ahead. Excellent. We shall do that. And Vito, you love ice cream in the winter more so. How come more so? I'll like it anytime. And hot fudge, yep, I'm down for that. Oh, that's right. He got eaten by the big bug. Thank you. So the professor is gone. The herpes Harry Potter dude is gone. Azar Javed, the sketchy looking mage, the leader, is still here. We've taken out a lot of his lackeys. So let's carry on into, I think we're now in the sewers or something underneath the manor, or a cave opening. We had Yavin and the Scoia'tael give us cover whilst we descended to go further into the lair, I guess. So here we go. These are the main quests that are still standing for the moment. De Wet should have stayed out of my way. He paid for the suffering he caused Adda. When I next see the king, I'll tell him of De Wet's deeds. Cool. And sweet revenge. Yavin decided to make a stand by the entrance to face the enemy there. He nearly forced me to descend. I must hurry so his sacrifice is not in vain. Alrighty. That's what we're doing. We've got some things to fight. We've got some mutants here to start with. We are fairly well upgraded. We've got the famous Witcher Raven. We've got his armor because we've done all the side quests for that. We've got an awesome steel sword, which we got from doing all the dentist quests. Because we've done all the extra content, we've got all the good gear. I've fairly well stuck with potions. However, Frosty, I think you mentioned in your notes I should carry another potion called the Golden something? Golden... What did you call it? Golden Oriole. I don't think I have. Not made one. What does this do? Increases resistance to poison. Right. Let's make a couple of those. The white gold, please. Golden Aureole. Areola. Oh. So, Vito, you love ice cream anytime, but in winter for some reason it just hits the belly and taste buds differently. Oh, fair enough. Should have seen you in Afghanistan. You ate ice cream every day for 9 months with every meal. You lost weight. Went from 220 pounds to 175 pounds. Damn. I'm guessing a contributor to that was, however, being in a war zone in a desert. Did that help you lose weight too? But damn. That's impressive, man. So good. No, epilogue. Frosty, for the epilogue you said Golden Oriale. But I think I've already got white honey. Yeah, I've got a white honey. Yes. I'm going to the gym every day. That'll do it too, Vito, for sure. And Microsoft, that dentist will haunt your nightmares. Oh, there's so many haunting things in this. All right, let's crack on. Quick save. We're going to be fighting some stuff, so let's chuck on Swallow for our regeneration. And away we go. Sword out, Geralt. Group style. Oh, this guy's got flippy moves too. But we've got the twirly moves. Yes. Nice. Hey! Nice one, Geralt. Excellent. So far, so good. Where the fudge are we? We're in the catacombs, right. Yes, we're still in chapter 5. Stop confusing me. Yes. My bad. Oh, we're gonna need some cat. That sounds weird out of context. Alright, we'll just go by feel for the moment. I'll drink a cat potion shortly. Good. Cat potion. We need to see in the dark, please. Oh, there we go. In business, and further in we head. For a second you thought I already finished this. Almost, Alvin. We've been building up to it all week. Welcome, by the way, but yes, that is what we're doing tonight. Oh. Should have seen this guy. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay, I was going to stun him, but I did not need to. Alright, which way are we going? South seems to be a way to a laboratory. Let's explore over here first. Yes, so this is the final episode of The Witcher 1, which is well timed because it's the last stream, last formal stream for this week. We shall... Oh, there's an exit over there, but I'm guessing that's not where we want to go yet. Let's take out these things, I guess. So up next in our play schedule, we're probably going to play Guardians of the Galaxy for a couple of weeks, because it's not a super long game. It is a brand new game. It's a bit of a break from the fantasy genre, so we can sort of reboot, cleanse the palate. Because, also, Guardians of the Galaxy is meant to be good. I love it, so I want to check it out. But then we're going into Oblivion. So I'm just working on a vampire mod that I'm creating for Oblivion. We're going to use that. And then in a couple of weeks' time, we'll be cracking on with the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which is going to be a hell of a good ride and lots of fun. The weird thing will be, it's the first time I'm playing a Bethesda open world game on stream, and those things are massive, so I'm just got to have some discipline and some organization, but I'm confident we can get it to be a concise journey. Oh, there's nothing down here. That was pointless. Might be in the epilogue already if you hadn't got lost in the war-torn Vesemir. Oh, yeah. That didn't help. Ah, silly game. Yeah, I'm like, why can't I get through here? I didn't realize I had to go and talk to Shani to trigger the next part of the story to unblock stuff. I'm so glad you told me that too, Frosty, because I would have struggled for longer before... I don't even know if I would have figured that out. Alright, so we can't go that way. We need to go back in this way. So, Lyrium T, did I think of a name for my new vampire mod I'm making for Oblivion? Not really. I'm leaning towards the likes of Shades of Blood, because, you know, my name being Shade and Blood being vampirism. I don't think I'll do Shaded Blood, because I have a Skyrim mod, which is my biggest, most successful mod, and that's called Tainted Blood. And I think it's too similar, so maybe Shades of Blood, but I'm open to suggestions. I thought about Shades of Crimson Blood, Shades of Crimson. Not entirely sure. It's still an unnamed vampire mod for the moment. Alright, spinny, twirly moves. Come on, one more spinny move. One more, Geralt. Here we go. Oh, hang on, I've got another one. Here we go. Yes! It's still alive. Stab it! Stab it! There we go. 50 Shades of Blood. You like tasty pasta is the name. 80 pasta. I think I really need... I'm looting things mostly unnecessarily now, because it's not like we're going to use stuff. And I've got like 30,000 gold. I thought I'd be purchasing more swords and armor upgrades, but nope. Got them for free just from doing epically long side quests. So I guess we'll just hang on to all the monies. Oops, side cutscene. Oh, Azar Javed is here. All right. And he summoned in some kind of mud crab thing.
Rella always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
This farce is over.
As you wish. Behold my Koschei, the perfect killer.
What the fuck is that? Koschei, do we have an entrance for that? Oh, we do. Okay. A Koschei, a mythical creature born of magic. Only a mighty mage who knows Alzur's work can summon a Koschei. Okay. Resistance to most effects. That's not helpful. Susceptible to silver. Okay. This relentless killing machine has no need for tactics. We do get a heart out of him, so maybe we can make a cool mutagen out of that. What, in your opinion, is the best way to describe a Koschei? Death. I'd call it death. That is not a helpful bestiary entry at all. What the fuck? Ah, blizzard time, says Frosty. Cool. That we can do. Here it is. Drink one of these. Geralt, you didn't. Okay, there we go. He's drunk it. We're in the business now. Time to be fast. Oh yes, good damage. Oh yes, this blizzard's working a treat, Frosty. Hells yes. Have it, kick it. Oh, he's such a blur. Nearly got it. Oh, that hurt. Hey! Slapped it with that help. Thank you very much, Frosty. Blizzard potion for the win, although this is why you want me to have that other one to remove it, yeah? Because Blizzard's annoying in general doing stuff. Yeah, this is going to make me feel ill. Though we're still poisoned. Crab or spider? I'm gonna say spidery crab. Koshi heart. Is there a fire nearby? Because now I'm assuming we can make some kind of cool mutagen upgrade. There's a fire back around there. How do we do that? Why don't we run back to the fire? Make a potion. White honey gets rid of toxicity. Yes, it does. And it also, I think, gets rid of all the other potion effects, right? I've stacked a cat and a blizzard. Sorry, a cat and a swallow potion already, so we'll have to redo those. But our health is still getting hurt. We're bleeding. Yeah, okay, the bleed debuff's gone. But yeah, that was a nasty fight. That blizzard made a massive difference. Thank you very much. Credit to our playthrough director Frosty right there. And now, why are we running super slow? We were running at a decent speed before. Oh, come on. Out, we run faster. Not really running much faster. It's alright, we're nearly at the fireplace. I'll save a potion. Geralt, move. Yeah, you always run faster with a knife. It's like video game facts. Counter-Strike facts. Like FPS, was it FPS Doug? In Pure Ownage? If I say Pure Ownage, does anyone know what I'm talking about? Or say web series from like 15 years ago. Alright, let's make us some munition. We're gonna meditate in slow motion too, are we, Geralt? Boom! Headshot! That's the one! Ha! My Uber Micro. I had to actually learn what Uber Micro meant because I had no idea because I was not an RTS player. Have ingredients. I don't seem to have anything here we can make with the... Oh, there it is. Frightener's Vision. Oh, that's old. No, done that one because that gives a bronze talent. We're done with that. Dragon sap. No. Don't have a recipe to consume it. After all that, we got the heart, and I have nothing I can make with it yet. All right, we'll come back to it then. All right, well, let's, since we're here making potions. Another swallow potion. Another cat potion. Alright, do we want another blizzard? We've got a spare blizzard if we really need it. Hopefully we don't. Alright, that'll do. Let's crack on. Have I read the scroll? Should be towards the bottom of the list if we have. Okay. Thought I had read all the scrolls. St. Gregory's Litany. The Never. Experimental Notes. Is it a scroll I'm meant to have gotten yet? Are we meant to get the scroll later otherwise? In the laboratory, maybe. Yeah, we're done with Blizzard, so that's good. Thank you. Alright, well, quick double check. Get down the bottom. Well, I don't seem to. Got Werewolf's Wrath. And that stuff we've already skipped past because we didn't kill the werewolf for that one. Yeah. That's right. I'm assuming we'll get it later. If we don't, it's not going to be the end of the world because Geralt is hella mighty right now. And our cat potion is still active, so that's awesome too. Cool. Let's carry forward. Like some bishes. Let's chase down Azar Javed. Dodgy mage. Evil mage. So I did some unnecessary running. Sorry about that. Okay, dead, horrific crab thing. Doesn't appear to be anything else in the room down here. We'll go to the next section. Floor to the right. And there's another fireplace here we could have gone to. And a cave-in tower. Just decorative. Nothing we can do there. Okay. Long, bland corridor. Alright, let's drink up another potion. Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho! music builds. Hello, come here. One shot you, dickhead. Alright, horrible dog things. Yeah, spinny moves for the win. Oh, we didn't get all their spinny moves, Geralt. Wiggle, wiggle. Spinny moves. Twirl, baby, twirl. These things are pretty tough. Fortunately, they're not doing much damage to us either, so... Oh, player 3 has entered this... Oh, one down. Oh, no, he's not down. This dickhead's just standing there waiting his turn. There we go. Now you're all wrecked. Oh no, this guy's still going. Oh, you're so determined. That's the wrong spell. Stun him. Yes. Oh, such a fail. There we go. Got it done. Okay, so laboratories that way. Yes, and I'm guessing we'll exit back up that way. So that is cool. And that's where we came from. And over here is passage out, I guess. Nope, okay. Make our way into their secret lab in the sewers, which sounds gross. Oh, what was that? Oh, he's here. Javed is here.
How irritating. You just cut up my koshche, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
Kill him. What have we got? Some big beastie boys. Greater brothers. What the fudge is that? I pushed the wrong button. Do we have one of them listed on here? We have a greater mutant. That's not quite right though. Okay. Alright, let's get some fire debuffs going on you boys. There you go, keep warm. Nice one, Geralt. Come on, you gotta do the moves when I click them, Geralt. Yes, spinny moves. Oh, they are doing some solid damage, but we are regenerating. We're nearly there, we nearly got him. Finish him, Geralt. Yes! Stab him in the face! And a backflip. Hells yes. Nice. Now what?
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know Triss Merigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak. Torture will follow. Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely a question of time. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death, and simply postponing the inevitable.
Yeah. Now what?
Berengar.
Oh, that made me fight him.
Late. Can you use a hand?
Oh,
For
yes.
a second there, I wasn't sure if...
Yeah, me too. I thought we were going to have to fight him.
Coward, you know the punishment you face. You can evade it by slaying Geralt of Rivia. You may earn my mercy.
Your threats don't impress me anymore. Prepare, sorcerer. I've come here for you.
Excellent. Well, that paid off.
We'll meet again, White Wolf.
Berengar made his decision. He knew where Javed was hiding. He also knew I'd find the sorcerer sooner or later. He knew that facing Javed alone was suicide for either of us.
Right. Love this artwork. It's so good. Oh shit, and the fight started. Jesus, man. Berengar, come on down. Start the fight without us. What's the quest say? I killed the Koshkei, one of the most fearsome monsters I've ever dealt with. I must press on and find Salamandra's leader, which we have. Okay, we just carry on. Okay. Yeah, it throws us right into the fight. I know, we haven't even, like, recovered from our previous fight. Haven't even got to loot those big dudes. Alright. Oh, he's got some tricks. Berengar's entry's been updated. Okay, this time it was Berengar who followed me, who came to my aid as I fought Azar Javed. Unfortunately, he perished. Oh, this is where I'm not meant to read stuff. Oh no, he's definitely dead. Oh, he is dead. Okay. Unfortunately, he perished, but his sacrifice was not in vain. Fucking hell, alright. Come on, Geralt. Oh, rude. That's rude. He's very good at studying. I say, stab him in the dick. Yes, he's very good at stunning us with pain. Fortunately, we've still got a lot of health. Can we do strong mode attacks on him? Yes, we can. Oh, he can also knock us down. Alright, Geralt, we need to drink a health potion, I think. So he can die or survive. We spent too much time floundering. Berengar copped his full assault many times. Oh, so we can keep Berengar alive. I kind of want to try and keep Berengar alive. How doable is that if I load? I'm assuming there's an autosave. Let's try it. Let's try and keep Berengar alive. Shit. Have I got to do that whole fight again? There's no saves? I should... Oh, fuck me. Sorry, everyone. We're doing that again. I didn't save where we're up to either. This is so far back. Alright, fine. Bring it on. We'll just do it again. Ah. It can be difficult, which is why you say to keep him knocked down so he isn't knocking us down and getting a ton of free hits. Excellent. That's what we'll do. We can do that. We can use a whole bunch of Ard signs, and I can take a Tawny Owl potion to boost our regen. Why is this thing parrying? Are we parrying, or is it that thing that's parrying? Need some fire. We do more damage to things that are on fire. We are doing some damage, not a lot though. Yeah, alright. Finished! There we go, alright. Cool. Onwards into the laboratory. Oh, we've got to fight. What are we fighting next? The big guys.
How irritating. You just...
Time to fight the big boys. Oh, our regen potion is worn off for some reason. Drink one of those, please, Geralt. Some Igni on both of them. That's not what I wanted to click on. Get the big guy over here. That's it. Nice. Yes, very good. Does it show their health bar? If you want to see their health bar, it's the little ring around their feet. Which is also similar to Dragon Age Origins, actually. Which, funny that's the same engine being used. So yeah, it's the red ring around their feet. Now, I want to drink a tawny owl, please, Geralt. And let's drink... Oh, we might be okay. Yeah, come at me, bruh. There we go, he's down. Azar Javed time. Berengar's back.
Berengar?
Yes, we know. Oh, shit. Get up, Geralt, and slap him. That's better. Sword time. Come on, Berengar, we can take him. Ow, shit. Berengar, drink some potions. We'll try and tank him. Stun him. Protect Berengar, motherfucker. Get up, Geralt, Jesus. Oh, he died. This is so hard keeping Berengar alive. Right, save if possible, yeah. Alright, let's try. Fuck. Are there any flow-ons into The Witcher 2 and 3 regarding Berengar? Like, if there's no point to keeping him alive, maybe we can just not worry about it. But if he can show up in the other games, I kind of want to keep him alive. Yeah, Frosty, you're on the money. It absolutely can be very difficult. Now, let's drink a Tawny Owl for regen. And Swallow for health regen. Like these dickheads. What about using a Blizzard potion against Azar Javed? Would that work? So it doesn't really matter if we keep Berengar alive. Okay. Oh, maybe we don't bother then. But does Blizzard maybe help against Azar Javed? Could that prove beneficial? I've got another one in my pocket. I should also put on a sword weapon buff. I've got some diamond dust I can apply. I'll do that too, yes. Oh, too fast in my combos. Got him. Alright. This way? Yes, this way. Yes, so I still have... Well, actually, let's quick save for starters, so I don't have to do that fight again. And how long does Diamond Dust work? So I've got that. And... got some oils I could apply as well. Although, admittedly, not many oils. 20 hours should last a while yet. 7 hours, yep. Alright, fight the 2 ginormous dickheads. Don't we do that? Or is that down here? Oh, no, somehow we have bypassed that. Oh, we'll take all that gold. Thanks for that. Yoink. Quick save again. Up we go. There we go. Triggered it now.
You.
Bring your ugly faces here. Yes. Yes. There we go. Finish him, Geralt. Yeah, jump and stab in the face. Nice. Strong style. Nearly got him. That's how we do it. Alright, cool. Azar Javed fight time. Let's put some diamond dust on and drink. Come on, knock him down. Barangar's here, yep.
Well.
Everyone got knocked down. Come on, get up. Get up, Geralt. Okay, he's down. Let us apply some diamond dust. Did that apply? No, it didn't. Come on. Now it did. More damage. Oh, that's cool. As long as Barangar's not getting hurt, we can take it. Knock him down again. And... Blizzard Potion. Oh, that's a bullshit move to watch in slow motion. Oh no, we're stuck in slow motion.
Tear you to pieces.
Fuck! I should have drunk the blizzard potion before. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. It's infuriating how slow it makes everything, I know. But considering I've only, like, this is the only time I've used it in the whole game, I'm not too worried. I'm not as bothered because it's only like these couple of fights where we're really going to be using it anyway. Cool, alright, so we're going to use it for these big fellas. Then Azar Javed as well.
How irritating.
Yes. Okay, blizzard, drink it. How long does it last is the next question, I guess. No, not that long. Geralt. No, don't put a Uridan down. Cast the Igni. Yes, okay, let's slow motion these bastards. Oh, so much motion blur. Stunned him. Finish him, Geralt. No. Oh, yep, that's good. That's good. We'll take it. Let's drop some diamond dust on. Didn't even hit us. Alright, now our sword's buff too. Finish him, Geralt. Let's do it. Can I get a save in? No, I cannot. All the conversations are warped from the Blizzard potion as well. Really got him. Come on, stay focused. We are buffed. We got this. Oh, he's gonna finish him again. Because we can't...
Your tricks up on naught.
Yeah, we're not gonna bother saving Berengar. Oh, and Blizzard's just worn off. Yeah, this stun lock's kind of bullshit, isn't it? Is there a potion we can drink that reduces stun? Because we're probably going to need to load again anyway. Where's some white Radiford's decoction? Oh, hit the wrong button. We're down. Ooh. Well, we're getting our money's worth out of this boss fight, aren't we? Jeez. We do put some diamond dust on. How long does it last? Not long, it immediately fell off. That was dumb. Not really. There's one that buffs your knockdown resist, but you don't think I have it. It's called Willow. No, I don't think I've made any Willows. Hidden opponents, white honey, blindweed, that's poisons. No, we don't. I think they're really trying to set it up so Berengar doesn't survive. But that's fine. Fell off because you see she's just... Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I see. Whip it out. Hey, there we go. Still there. Lasts for... Shit, it lasts for ages. Awesome. Didn't know that. I would have used it more for some of those bigger fights. Alright. Does the game recognize you struggling and make it easy each time you fail? No, it does not. To be honest, like, we've made it harder for ourselves by trying to save Berengar, but it looks like it's just not possible, so we'll just... We'll just cop the loss of Berengar if we have to. Nice finishing move, Geralt. These guys are nothing. We don't need the difficulty to drop. The only reason we're struggling is because I was trying to save Berengar, which is not something that they really seem to want you to do.
I would for a sec.
Pieces.
Let's do a Blizzard potion anyway. We can. Drink the potion, Geralt. There we go. You knock him down before he completes the move that stun locks. Yeah, okay. I don't think we're going to be learning the fight well enough for that. Geralt hasn't got his fucking sword out. It is possible, yep.
You're in deep shit.
Your face is in deep shit, Javed. Knock him! Cast the fucking sign, Geralt! Jesus. That's it. Oh, that's the move. That's the nasty one, isn't it? That's. I couldn't see any signs of him about to do it. It's just maybe a timing thing. Yeah, he's definitely going to town on Berengar. Oh, and that's the move where he knocks us both down. And apparently... Oh, he gets up and falls down anyway. What the hell? I'm gonna... Come on, Geralt. Let's put some fire on him. Although he's probably immune because he's a fire mage anyway. Big slow motion jump. Alright. Yeah, it does a big bleed damage. Yeah, that's probably what finished off Berengar, but they've heavily set it up so Berengar doesn't survive. This is where it's really frustrating because I can't do much. I have to click it and then wait for him to do something. Might as well be playing with my feet right now. It's a bit of a... It's not the best game design either to do this kind of stuff, because what's frustrating in games is when you're playing through it and all the trash mobs and normal guys are easy, and then the boss fights are insanely hard, not in line at all with the previous combat. Prince of Persia 2 copped a lot of shit for this, and it's one of the reasons the game failed and killed this, well, started to kill the series. Alright, we've dodged. Very good, Geralt. I'm impressed. Now knock him the fuck down. At least we can hit him with strong style, but it... There we go. Ugh, man, that was ridiculous. How long left on our blizzard? Doesn't say. Oh, it just finished. Alright, what loot have you got? You've got a scroll, Kochi's core. Now we can make a potion with the heart that we got. 1 golden talent point. Greater Brothers, there's a book. The documents describe superhumans or super mutants called Greater Brothers. Okay, now it's put it in the bestiary. We've already fought them, so that's not very helpful. Here's a willow potion that Frosty mentioned before. Bing bing, poor Berengar. We should remember him for his sacrifice. He should have stayed home, that's true. Yeah, considering how difficult it is to keep him alive and how much it does not pay off, I'm not going to bother. The mutants created through experiments with witches, potions, and formulae. They are superhumans and perfect warriors who serve the Order of the Flaming Rose unquestionably in assault divisions. So that's what the Order was getting them to do. Immunity. They feel neither fear nor pain. Jesus. They are resistant to enchantment, including the Axii sign, and they cannot be disarmed. And are immune to knockdown. Well, we stunned him. It says knockdown and stun effect, but we stunned him and finished him. You can be injured with steel, which is what we did. With great pride and full responsibility, I must state that the experiment was successful. The race of superhumans we bred more than meets our expectations and will satisfy Jacques de Alderberg, who is the chief of the Flaming Order. Their combination of intelligence, endurance, and brutal force, tamed only by the loyalty to the Flaming Rose, is the future of the world. Yep, that's pretty fucked. Midnight Rose. Bedtime for you. No problems. That's all good. I understand. Thanks for coming in whilst you could. At least you got to see a big boss fight, and we defeated Azar Javed, but the game is not finished yet. So what happens next? I killed Azar Javed, the leader of the Salamandra. The Hydra has lost its head. The criminal organization has ceased to exist. I should search his chamber thoroughly, recover the stolen witch's secrets. And what's Berengar got in him? Just some gold and a cat potion. Oh, and a white Radiford. Oh, you should have drunk that, dude. That would have healed you. Okay, there's a mirror we can tamper with. No, we still don't know who Triss was talking to through the mirror either. All right, what's gonna happen here? Touch it, lick it.
Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated knights of the Order in Vesemir, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond!
We talked to him outside.
Javed's dead.
Witcher Geralt.
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
You twat. Boom. Grandmaster of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Wolf, you're alive.
Yavin, I'm glad to see you survived.
Find what you wanted?
Yes, although not as I had imagined.
Wolf.
I killed the Salamandra leader.
No look of satisfaction?
Not yet. As it turns out, Salamandra is not acting alone. The Order of the Flaming Rose stands behind it.
I'm not surprised.
I must tell the king at once.
True. I have a boat at the landing. Join me when you're ready.
All right, thanks.
All right, we shall. So, question, I guess, for Frosty, who is the lore expert. If we had sided with the Order of the Flaming Rose, is it the Scoia'tael that's aligned with Salamandra, or is it like the offshoot part of the Order, the evil side of the Order, that we are not aligned to, that is working with Salamandra? Meanwhile, welcome Dark Wolf Designs. How are you doing? I just did a boss fight with Azar Javed to finish Chapter 5. I think we're going into the epilogue shortly. Quest log says, I couldn't find the Witcher's secrets, but that doesn't bring my search to an end. I must warn the king of the Grand Master's intentions. He may have the stolen secrets. Yavin has arranged transport to the Temple Quarter. We're going to meet at the landing where the boat awaits us. Still grinding this? Yeah, we're still going. We're not a lot more to go, but we're almost there. And Frosty says, nope, it's still the same, but I said there were two factions right now. The brainwashed, initiated, and those still in the right mind. Cool. So, the evil component, or the dark side, or the split faction, the rogue faction of the Order of the Flaming Rose, they are the bad guys that have been teaming up with the Salamandra the whole time. Okay, Azar Javed and the Professor are dead. Though I destroyed the laboratory where the Salamandras were creating mutants, I failed to recover the witch's secrets. I must get to the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose, Jacques de Alderberg. Sorry. He created Salamandra, and he is holding the secrets of Kaer Morhen. Must find him. All right. Anything else for us to do here? No. Let's meditate, because we can make a new potion with the new mutagen potion, right? Let's do that. Where the hell was it? It's the heart of the... There we go. Koshi's core. Better base required. Oh, I can't even make a white gull. Is everything just locked away? So you wouldn't call them, they've just been brainwashed, like in Inquisition, where the Templars were being turned into demons by their superiors who removed their underlings' trust. Duly noted. Frosty's nailed it, kinda split. Cool. We can call them rogue or bad. Alright. Duly noted. Thank you very much. Understood. So I've burnt through all my good alcohol bases for making potions. Alright, we'll buy some more, I guess. Plenty of runes here too. I've not used any runes at all during this. I got a diamond, like we need that. Bomb base. Need a piece of watermelon. Alright, we shall head on to meet Yavin then. Where are we running? All the way up there somewhere. Where's he? He ran this way, so gotta go around the edge of the island. Dark Wolf, you need to play Dragon Age again. It's been a while. Great game. Fine, when I play Dragon Age, I tend to play it the same build and way each time, just like when I play Mass Effect. I'm always like a battle mage, arcane warrior kind of mage. And in Mass Effect, I'm always a vanguard. Love it. This is where we work our way through. No, not through there. Are you serious? Not through here? I should have followed Yavin more closely. I tended to fuck around with the fire instead of following Yavin. Now I don't know how to get there. Thought we'd be going through here somewhere. Is there an autosave so I can follow Yavin? Yes, there is. Follow the autosave. Just follow Yavin. Oh man, what a fail. In Mass Effect, you don't like the space mages, so no biotics for you, hey?
Yeah, no,
Alright, let's just run. Follow Yavin, he knows the way to the boat. Go back up to the house, is it? Is that how we do it? Yeah, never mind, we're just gonna run along with him. Delirium T, whenever you play the BioWare games, you do the same build every time as well. Fair enough. And Vito, you like engineer and soldier. Fair enough, you like the tech and the fighting. I always like a battle magey kind of build. Hence why Vanguard, I loved Vanguard. In close, using powers. High risk, high reward, very fun. But all the builds in Mass Effect are fun. Because there's lots of just cool things you can do. Why are we talking about BioWare, Dalen? Because why not? Because we're BioWare fans of both the games and the lore. So we go up the hill and then go down the hill again to the boat, do we? Is that what we're doing up here, Yavin? Is it this way? Yes, that's how we do it. Okay. We still got the Trippy Balls cat eyesight enhancement active. Are we close to the end now? Yes, we are. We're now about to head into the epilogue. So we've killed Azar Javed, but it's the Jacques de Alderberg, the leader of the Order of the Flaming Rose, who is kind of behind it all in a way. He built Salamandra. He teamed up with Azar Javed to make the soldiers. He's the one probably with the Witcher secrets.
Wolf.
Boat ready?
Yes. Vesemir in revolt awaits.
Alright, let's do it.
Cut the rhetoric and grab the oars.
Let's go, Yavin. Oh, they have some of their mutant soldiers with them too now. Oh,
Sire,
that doesn't...
Victory! Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from De Wet?
He's dead. Cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless De Wet. Have the town criers informed the people Adda has become a striga?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest, as a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service.
And he did.
Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
Kill the Witcher. We are robot humans, robot mutants. So that guy, is he going to be turned into a super mutant, or is he too dead? Who knows? But we got more mutants to fight, okay. We need to find some more alcohol to make more good potions too, apparently. Apparently I've burnt through all my good alcohol. I hate it when that happens. And there's this. Oh man. This game has not loaded the next scene properly. Fuck my life. Alright. At least I know whenever this happens, we just got to kill it, launch it, and it'll work. Well, annoying that it happens. Kill the Witcher. Launch the Witcher. It's always jarring when all the sound suddenly stops and you're in silence. Yeah, we've got 30k of gold. We're good. We can buy the entire bar. We can buy several bars. Fuck, I gotta load again from the manor. Are you serious? Ah, this game. Shut up, Yavin. We've done this twice already. I didn't quick save when we got to the boat. I guess technically that's on me. Technically that's my fault, isn't it, Yavin? Isn't it, shitty old game engine? Ah, well, never mind. We'll be there in a moment. I'm looking forward to playing through more of the Witcher saga. The writing and the stories are just so good. Never played The Witcher 3 at all, so I'm looking forward to exploring that. When we get to that, that's going to be a long endeavor. But it's going to be very good, with very good writing from what I've heard, so excitement. That'll be later in the year when they do the remaster release. Alright. Alright, here we go. We gotta wait for Yavin before I can actually load. Quick save for starters, so let's fix that. Here he comes. I think it's funny how the optimizations in this engine, they reduce things to be sprites in the distance. And they always look pretty unco until they get close enough to render. Oh, yes, so the remake will be later this year, theoretically. Hopefully before Christmas. But we will play some other games in the meantime. And then I intend to kind of do The Witcher 2 and 3 close together. We'll run from one to the next.
Wolf.
Boat ready?
Yes. Vesemir in revolt awaits.
I'll be back in a minute.
So that I can... Actually, well, let's do a hard save. Haven't done one of them all session yet. Hard save. Onto Vesemir. Onto the epilogue.
Boat ready?
Yes. Vesemir.
Cut the rhetoric and...
Off we go. 2 is short but not bad. Yeah, I've played the first chapter of Witcher 2 and that's it. That's as far as I've gone. Alright, we saw that cutscene.
Geralt, you've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
All right, let me tell you quickly before Yavin's arrested.
He won't be as long as I'm here.
The king will be forced to acknowledge me as a temporary ally.
Are you sure? Foltest already has an ally in Radovid of Redania.
I'm certain. Humans live brief lives like mayflies. They're not likely to surprise me, whether king or poet. No offense, Dandelion.
We can't pass through the city without the king's consent. You're still a wanted elf.
Then let us speak to your king.
Let us speak to him indeed. Okay. Dandelion. Dandelion is updated. I ran into Dandelion again, and I think it was no coincidence. Either Dandelion wants to aid me in my search, or he wants to witness the end of this journey so he can compose a ballad afterwards. It could also be both. Yep, fair point. So Frosty, not really considering Chapter 2 is split between the decision and Chapter 1. It's as long if you take that into account. So if you play The Witcher 2 twice, playing both of those forking decisions, that makes the game longer. Is that what you're suggesting? Because yes, that makes sense.
We must hurry.
We must hurry. But I need to buy more alcohol to make more potions. Alright, Foltest.
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire.
We have several things to discuss.
Of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Alderberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a Witcher, not a hit. All right. 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
9,000.
So, we're all agreed. Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved. Possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested, and that means the Order is the enemy, is that clear?
As day. The Order is the enemy, not the Scoia'tael.
You're getting it, but only if those long-eared bastards stop burning my city and slaying my merchants. Did you hear that, Yavin?
And if those long-eared bastards cease, can they then, as fighters for freedom and decency, count on the king's clemency? Or even amnesty?
Only those that lay down their arms. And not all can be forgiven. The people would not understand. Yavin, you must disappear. Go away somewhere far. I shall restrain my officers from hunting you for a few days.
You'll restrain them longer, and instruct them not to look hard. In gratitude, for we'll rid you of Jacques de Alderberg. Sire, one other matter.
Witcher?
How is Adda feeling?
Much better than she was as a striga, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Adda is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
De Wet transformed the princess.
How so?
He was acting on behalf of the Order.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a striga. De Wet has been punished.
He did.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vesemir is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see Witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell.
Because we are noble.
Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
So you can choose to kill the striga, and that is one plot point that changes the rest of the series, right?
No, better not.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
Okay. A character is updated for Foltest. I spoke to Foltest about freeing his daughter from the curse. Adda is the apple of her father's eye, so I definitely lifted his spirits, though the stern ruler showed no emotion. Speaking of no emotion, that's a common theme that comes up with the humans versus witches, is they always claim that witches have no feelings due to their mutations, and that's why another reason why witches are not human, and another reason why they draw such hostility towards them. But in fact, we know from Geralt, no, they still retain their emotional capacity from their time being a human. So it's just another excuse that humans look for or make up to be dicks to someone who's slightly different to them. That's why humans in this universe suck. I kind of hate these guys. Okay, the ashes of Vesemir. The king promised me 8,000 orens for killing the Grand Master. I must make my way through Vesemir to the cloister. I'll find him there. I'll slay him. All right. And then Witch's Secrets. My final confrontation with the Grand Master is at hand. I must reach the cloister where my enemy hides. It will be a rough passage through the war-torn city. Okay. So Frosty and Dark Wolf, when we get to playing The Witcher 2, I understand that there is a fork early in the game that can change the narrative, and it's a decision you must make. I intend to only play one of, like, the decision we make on stream through to the end. I don't intend on replaying with the other decision. So it will be, therefore, a shorter experience, like Dark Wolf has mentioned. Oh, Dandelion again.
Then bold Foltest uttered these words. Virtuous Radovid.
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to keep a faithful and accurate record of these events.
He said, stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse.
Geralt, you have no sense of poetry. There's the truth of time and the truth of legend.
You'll never change.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and you'll never change either. Off to save the world again when nobody's asked you.
What have you got in storage? Have you got any good potion bases? I don't think I did put any in here, to be honest. That book in there. That book in there. Scroll in there. Anything we want to withdraw? I don't think there is. I don't really need any of this. Got a bomb. Might be fun. Alright, Dandelion, where can we buy some more alcohol, please? Everything is closed. Alright, so the Temerian soldiers, so Foltest's army, the city army, they are fighting the Order. And the Order has also mutants. They're mutant soldiers, awesome. There we go. Oh, and there's some innocents nearby. Don't hurt those people. Oh, it's Siegfried.
You were wrong to cross me.
You're the one who's wrong.
Stop barking, wolf, and draw your sword.
Oh, he's been brainwashed.
For a madman. Do you murder for pleasure or simply to follow orders?
I need not listen to you. You're not even human.
Yeah, like that should matter, you twat. The quest is updated. I will not let the mutants slaughter civilians. Nice, Geralt. Yes, spinny moves. Fuck him up. Oh, Yaven's here too. Hells yes. Journal updated. Oh, another cutscene.
The Order reveals its true face.
Under their shining armor, it's all rot.
As I knew from the start. You saw as I did, Geralt.
Come on, Yavin. Let's cut off this Hydra's head.
Yeah, like bros. Alright. Characters. Siegfried of Denesley? I actually don't remember how to pronounce that. Siegfried died by my hand when he stood between me and the Grand Master. He remained loyal to the Order of the Flaming Rose to the very end, which is genuinely sad because he was originally a good dude, but he's succumbed to the brainwashing of the bad side. Oh, there's his head. He's lost his head and everything. Oh, Siegfried, how far you have fallen. Oh, how the turntables. Okay. Refuge. Oh man, everyone wants to talk. I need to do a save.
Come inside. It's safer.
You're right.
Good bit of dialogue there. Quest. Okay. I should follow this man. He may know a way through the building's cellar. The streets are too dangerous. I'll look for a passage through the cellars. Okay. So that's how we're going to progress. Okay, we're in a safe house. Holy.
Greetings.
Prospering dwarf?
War can be profitable, if not for the king's taxes, the plague take them.
How did you get here?
Don't you see? Knights, soldiers, and Scoia'tael run through the streets, cutting down who they can. I am a traitor to all of them.
I see.
And all their heads are filled with prophecies, destinies, strange signs, and other nonsense. No one to talk to.
Sorry to hear that, but I need to go. Farewell.
Vito, this is not Sniffles the dentist. No, this is Vivaldi, who was from mostly in Chapter 2, I think. So this is the dwarf who used to own the bank, and then the corrupted city officials kind of took the bank off him and then gave it to humans, and that's why Yavin and the Scoia'tael were breaking into the bank to reclaim the title, the paperwork, to give the bank back to Vivaldi, the rightful owner. That's who that is. Because remember, humans are dicks. Vaskia's here. How is Vaskia in here? You're supposed to be out in the swamp villages.
The squirrels and the Order. Those dry ones disturb our swamp.
Between a rock and a hard place, huh?
I had a dream, white-haired one. Your destiny will be fulfilled. I come to tell you. Mistake not the stars with their reflection in a pond's surface.
I'll remember that.
So Vivaldi's in 2 and 3. Awesome.
You're still able.
I love it when there's continuity, and I love it when there's decision-making continuity that flows through. So one of the things I loved about Mass Effect, that was kind of designed as a trilogy from the start. It's so good how little things shape a completely different game experience depending on what happens in your earlier playthrough.
Greetings. Others stricken by war have sought shelter here.
We won't stay long. We need to get to the monastery.
So you're among those who have chosen to trust the eternal fire?
What?
There's no sense in going out in the street again. You'll perish.
Is there another route?
Try the door in the cellar.
Where does it lead?
To other cellars. And an exit eventually, I assume. But I cannot guarantee it is safe.
We'll risk it.
The key should be somewhere in this house. We must laugh at death, that rotten whore.
Our host claims we can get to the next building through the cellar, bypassing a long segment of burning streets. I must search for the key, which supposedly is somewhere in the building. Alright. There we go, potion base. Potion base. Potion base. Excellent. Okay, oh, here's the weird girl from Chapter 4.
I know all.
Oh, and the hermit.
You here?
On an important mission for the king.
Praiseworthy. I too wish to offer Foltest my services as an advisor in these difficult times. Sadly, I could not get through burning Vesemir.
I need to get to the monastery.
I have learned much about a phenomenon of interest to you. The wild hunt.
Before you do, it doesn't make sense that he's a hermit way out far away who then decides to come to Vesemir because it's on fire and full of death. That's when you don't come to the city, hermit man. That doesn't make sense. But anyway, tell us of the Wild Hunt.
Tell me.
In folk culture, the king of the Wild Hunt embodies death. He is the one who takes away souls. He is oft considered as the tool of destiny.
Destiny?
The Wild Hunt is an omen of war and tragedy. It has oft been seen recently near Vesemir. Beware.
I must go. Farewell.
Okay, thanks, old man. We'll learn more about the Wild Hunt, I'm guessing, towards the end of Witcher 2 and Witcher 3. And yes, the Resolute girl was indeed a...
his daughters.
Yeah, she was a weird one in Chapter 4. Okay, so downstairs we go. Come on, Yavin. And what is this? What? It's a friendly... Alright.
Witcher! Good to see you.
I see war is to your liking, Vitala.
I no longer need to hide in the cemetery. It's safer here. I come out at night, find food in the streets. Can't complain.
The inhabitants of this home have no objection?
They fear me. The little brat comes alone, talks without end.
He loves to talk.
I must go.
Ah.
Farewell.
Yeah, so we met him earlier too, right? Like a friendly, intelligent monster thingy. What have we got in here? We got a key. We've got a scroll, which we cannot pick up. Drop that on the ground. Oh, what else are we going to drop on the ground? Rune. Bit of bread. There's lollies. Alright. Zigul Vigor. Notes contain the formula for a potion made with Zoigl venom. The potion grants 1 silver and 1 gold talent. Damn. We'll use that. I'm assuming that's going to be from another mini-boss, yeah? Don't want that. We don't want that. Bottled water, no. Weak alcohol, no. Strong alcohol, yes. Strong alcohol, yes. So we can make some more potions. With Ithlin's prophecy, nope. Nope. Oh, we can't pick that up. Alright, well, we've managed to fill up on random bottles of alcohol. We need to stack them better. Put this back in here. Don't need this scroll anymore. We've read it. We've read it. We're not going to sell it. We've got a fireplace. Alright, camping time. Potion making time. So let's make the one with the heart of Koshchay's core. Mix it. We also want to make some swallow potion. It's our favorite potion. Maybe make a bunch of white gold. We use that for other potion bases. I think I need a cat potion, but I can't remember. Anyway, that'll do for the moment. Let's drink this potion. That'll give us more talent points. Spend the talent points. Bust out. Fight some more things. Save the day. Where did it go? Didn't check what it looked like. Yeah, singular. There it is. Koshchay's core. There we go. Mutagenic goodness. Alright, we need more tawny. Another swallow wouldn't hurt. Oh, we've got enough. And cat we're good. So maybe... yeah, maybe just some more tawny owl. That's all we really need. Probably didn't need to pick up that ring. Right. So, tawny, I said, didn't I? We've got enough cat. Tawny owl. To do it, spend some talent points. What have we got? 2 gold, 2 silver. All right. Wound resistance. Added vitality. We probably care more about doing damage, but I think we've maxed all the sword abilities. We do like using Ard, so maybe we can boost our Ard knockdown. Oh, have I already unlocked it all? Is that why we can't do it? No, this is where it says requires expert. So maybe we're still not high enough level in terms of character. I don't know. Do some more wound resistance and vitality. Make us tougher, I guess. Dexterity is already maxed. Stamina. Lower endurance. Reduced stun. That would have helped against Azar Javed. Oh well. And then we've spent all the bronze points, so fuck it, let's continue. Let's go. And now medallion is vibrating off its tits because we're right next to a monster. But it's a friendly monster, it's fine. Okay. Whoa, shit, straight into... We've got Bruxer and Wraiths. Alright, Yavin. We can take it. Take out the Nakey Bish. Yoink. And yoink. Alright, let's do a hard save and carry on. On the home stretch, make our way to the leader of the Order. Madman, hello.
Go away.
There were monsters in the cellar.
I'll die anyway. They'll find me. They'll get me.
Calm down. How do we get out?
Through the window.
Thanks.
Upstairs we met a man who clearly had to endure too much. He claimed we can leave the building through the window. Okay, that's fine. The city really is pretty ruined right now,
The
right?
quarter is burning. We're too late.
We'll have a chance to fight yet.
Hold, in the name of King Foltest. Master Geralt, didn't recognize you.
What's the situation, Captain?
The Knights of the Order prepare to attack.
Then we're in time.
Then we're in time to fuck them up. What does it say? We met some soldiers preparing for a fight. Apparently, there are Knights of the Order around. We must teach them a lesson. What we can do... Let's get some swordage out. Let's... Oh, bring it. Regen time. Come on, Geralt. Fire, that's it. Now, group style. We're doing group style, but we're only hitting one guy. That's better. Now we're hitting multiples. Hey, stun him. Finish him. Yeah, stab him in the face. Nice. What are you guys fighting? Mutant assassin. Very dark, isn't it? Maybe I should drink a cat potion so we can see a bit better. Give us better visuals. Oh, there we go. I think all these doors are locked. Yep. Can we help them? Nope, they're behind a fence that we can't get to. Ooh, what's happening over here? There's a wounded Order dude. We don't like these guys anyway.
We couldn't break through. Heavy fighting.
Is there a safer way to the monastery?
There's another path. Through the sewers. Dangerous. I have a key. Take it.
Why is he helping?
You weren't a Zugel.
we'll fight the Zoogle, whatever that is, and then we'll drink its good potion parts to also give us more abilities. The Wounded Knight wheezed out something to get... something about getting to the cloister through the sewers. He also mentioned that a Zoogle guards the passage. I got a key from him. Time is running out. We must descend to the sewers. Let's go. Come on, Yavin. Settle up. You're a deputy witcher now. Once again, we find ourselves in sewers. Yummy. Oh, and Yavin wants to talk. Okay.
With a Zoogle in the sewers, any professional advice?
Don't die.
Avoid its tentacles. They're his chief weapon. His torso's his soft spot. Drink any venom antidotes you have now.
Geralt, if I die...
You won't. Ever heard of a freedom fighter dying while wading through crap?
No, indeed. Let's put this corpse to rest.
Okay, so is this where we need to drink our golden something something potion for poison resistance? Where is it, is the question? Increases resistance to poison. Hey Yavin, I've got one for you too if you want it. Okay, take your poison resist and prepare for the tentacle version of Ick. Oh, tentacle invasion of Ick. Awesome. Oh, this ain't no hentai. So let's go slap it. Assuming this is the way. Oh. A Zoogle. Do I have a bestiary entry for it? There's something in the water. Near... There it is. The water's not that deep. How are you hiding under it? Takes out... At least he's got the silver sword out. Alright. Show me, do I have a Zoogle? I do not have a Zoogle in our bestiary. What are we fighting? We're fighting some tentacles? We can do that. Should we be doing strong mode? Oh no, fast style seems to be working. Let's see if we can hit it with a strong style. Oh, we can. Excellent. More damage. Can we do some group? Yes! Multiple tentacles at a time. Oh, here he is. Group style again, Geralt. Come on. Ah! Don't hit Yavin, hit me. We are the tank. We are the mighty. Oh, this is a terrible camera angle. Camera sucks in this game. Zoom back in. Die. Chop. Nice. Oh, the spinny cartwheel move. Oh, and we're back to the group. That's fine. Them all. Group style. Take them all out. Just got to get a hit in first. Come on, Yavin. Hold it together. You got this. My mage. do too much damage and he disappears before we can do our epic combos. We also do extra damage to things when they're on fire, so that's one of the reasons I like to slap an Igni sign on them. Theoretically, fire shouldn't do much because there's so much water here, but it seems to help, so we're going to keep doing it. That's what she said. I missed that before. Sorry, Vito. Pretty nasty beast. There we go, we got it. Okay. We defeated the Zoogle. We must find a way out of the sewers and head for the cloister. Well done, Yavin, we did it. And we got some Zoogle venom, which we can turn into a mutagen potion. We next find campfire. Quick save. Can we talk to Yavin about that? Because that was pretty big.
We must hurry.
Okay, we cannot. That way, let's guess it's this way. Door, bars, body. Anything on the body? Oh, we got a whole bunch of alcohol. Just in case we needed to make more potions. Thank you, game, but we're probably fairly right at the moment. Back in the streets. Oh, we've got a priest preaching to zealots. Oh, don't convert, don't brainwash civilians. I do not want to fight civilians. That's what we're going to have to do, isn't it?
They pray instead of fighting fires. Dwan.
Have sympathy. They've lost their homes and loved ones. Prayer helps them accept their fate.
Many elves mourn today, too.
Can we take out these priests? We're near the cloister, but we can expect a savage fight before we face the Grand Master. Okay.
Eternal fire!
No.
Eternal fire!
No eternal fire. What else is here? We've got nurses.
Can you find maize and salts and winestone for my poultices?
Yeah. Do I have some already? I don't even know. Nason salts and winestone. I don't know that I have any of that, sorry. Because our inventory pouch thingy is not big enough. Nope, I don't have it.
My time.
Oh, fuck off. I'm saving you. You're welcome.
I'm so tired.
Have Nizon salts nor winestone. That's a dead end. Cool. This is where the old inn was, but that's not available. Okay, come on, Yavin. We're going back this way. Up the stairs. Save. Any more dickheads to fight? Nope. Well, there is over here. Come on, greater brothers. Oh, stick together so I can group fight you. Yeah, spinny moves. That's it, Geralt. Yes. Nice. Nice. Very good. Oh, this guy wasn't dead. Damn it. Stab him in the doodle. Oh, we cannot. He's dead anyway. Okay. So, Jay, you are back. The doggo is still here. No word from her mama. Oh, no. Oh, well, at least you get to hang out longer. Yavin, you right, bro? Get up. You're set to essential. Yeah, you can't die. Let's go. More doggo time for Jay. And more fighting time for Geralt. Stab him! Oh, I can't finish him in one hit. That would have been funny. He's got some very elaborate armor. That looks expensive. Gavin's taking a nap. Never mind, I got it. I got this. Quest updated. The guards lie defeated. I'm almost there. We can do it. Up you get, Yavin. Oh, there's still more to fight. You got quest log, got a bit excited. Group style. Yes. Yes.
The star rises!
Finish him. That's better. These doggo things, these armored hounds are tough. We got him. We got him. And we cannot get through there, so we're going through this other door over here, I take it. Through the cloister. Do a save. Hard save. Onwards.
Bloody arse! He got me!
You're bleeding heavily. Not good.
Go on. The Squirtel will care for me. Kill that bastard de Alderberg. Go!
I'll come back for you.
Alright, we're on our own. Right, Geralt works well alone. No followers for Geralt. Knights of the Order. This is nice inside here. Are we having a duel? Are we going to fight? Yes, we are going to talk first and then fight.
Halt! No passage. Grandmaster's orders.
I'm here on a matter of national importance.
Shove off. The Grandmaster seeks solitude.
I bet he does.
You give me no choice.
Turn the day!
Yeah, that's it. Be on fire, you dickheads. Nice one, Geralt. Smooth. Alright, the Grandmaster's chambers are beyond this door. The guards probably have keys. A fight to the death awaits just across this threshold. Oh, fireplace. First let us meditate. And then we shall fight him. First let us loot these dickheads. Yep, got the key. Awesome. Got another key. Inventory's full, that's fine. Now, we need to meditate to make a mutagen, drink a potion, spend some telepoints, fight some dickheads. That's the plan. Got what we picked up. Zoigl something. There we go. Zoigl. No, Zoogle. That's how you say it. Zoogle Vigor. Gives us some talent points. Yes. Mix that, please. Battle of words and swords. There wasn't much word battle in this case, but yes. Oh, why is there so many cats screaming? That's unsettling. Oh shit, that's on the ground, okay. Zoogle's Vigor, pick it up. Drink it. What are we doing for other potions? We could do with another tawny owl. Nope, I've already mixed them, that's right. Yeah, potion-wise, we're actually okay, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I should have stored some meteorite earlier. Never mind. Alright, time to meditate, spend some points, upgrade ourselves, have the next big fight. We're favouring swords and stamina. There we go, we can resist more stuns, that sounds good. Anything else with dexterity? Reduce incineration, we don't get much of that anyway. Let's reduce some pain. Dodge some more, that sounds good. And stamina makes us tougher, that's probably what we'll put it on. We're not using Ard that much, we can't anyway because we're not expert or whatever that is, so alright. Looks pretty good. These are gold ones. There we go. Frosty always says we should do passives. That's what we've done. Alright, we've just meditated outside the boss's lair. He's in there having a snooze or something. We're out here meditating and preparing. Alright, we shall prepare. So we've still got poison resistance, that's cool. We've still got cat enabled, so that's cool. Let us put some diamond dust on our sword. Drink some Tawny Owl for endurance regeneration, and drink some Swallow for health regeneration. Go. What the fuck is this? There's people in here partying? And he's got a baby? That's weird. So outside, everything's on fire, and in here, this is where people are allowed to retreat to, is it?
They feast at my table, find warmth at my fire, and glow with happiness to be separated from the turmoil of war.
You're deluded if you think the sight of women and children will make me leave you alone.
I do not intend to deceive you. The white frost approaches, a cataclysm that will bury the world beneath snow and ice. Each night, I dream of icy wastelands and the death of the old civilizations.
I've heard Ithlina's prophecy.
The cataclysm is unavoidable. Kings prefer to wage local wars to expand their influence, while elves have become terrorists fighting for a lost cause. The world needs a savior, a man of the moment, someone to kindle the flame in people's hearts.
Ha! You, savior of the world?
Come, I will show you something.
Yeah, the guy who's actually created the war outside, because he stirred up both sides.
Humans are weak, frail, and inclined toward evil. I shall create a new man, perfect, tempered in the eternal fire.
Finished? Because if you are...
You doubt me? I do not blame you. I had my doubts too. Yet now, my vision is strong.
What is that going on, Geralt? And we're surrounded in ice. So, the Eternal Frost, he has ties to, what the hell? Quest log doesn't say anything different. Oh, there is no quest log.
Behold, the scales will fall from your eyes, and you will understand.
Juggler's tricks. I expected more.
You think this an illusion? Oh no, Geralt, it's nothing of the sort.
Where are we?
See for yourself. Follow me.
We are in an icy peak somewhere. Are we teleported? Don't know where... this is not explaining anything, sir. Okay, very scenic, very average-looking scenery. Yes. No?
Now that you have seen the ice-encased towers of Vesemir, do you understand?
You're rambling, de Alderberg. What do you want?
This is the future. The White Frost has destroyed human civilization. This is the end of time. Do we lose heart, surrender? Never. We can yet avoid our fate.
Save your rhetoric for the plebs.
Understand. The Order and Salamandra acted only to save humanity.
Every criminal claims a higher cause.
You lack humility. Time for a lesson in some.
We lack humility. I think not. Oh, he's portaled away, because of course he has. Rude! So are we in a different point in time, or is this just some weird place we've come to? Alright. Alright. Silver sword time, Geralt. I didn't put diamond dust on. Let's put diamond dust on this. So, can we put it on the silver sword? We can. Journal location. Ice Plains. Alright, this place has all the appearance of Vesemir covered in ice. Under the heaps of snow, one can see the high city walls and the outlines of Town Hall and the royal castle. It is much colder here. One's breath freezes almost instantly and clothes turn stiff from the cold. Snow creaks underfoot and one has to be careful so as to not fall deeper into the snow. Icy winds hamper movement, blowing snow into one's eyes. Now and again, flakes amass into a blizzard. Silhouettes of monstrous creatures and specters appear and reappear in the storm. The sun shines, but gives no warmth at all. Alright, this is very cold. Winter has come. The eternal frost, whatever. Go on, Geralt. That's it. Group style for the win. Always do things in group style. Alright, they're all dead. Not much point really looting them, is there? At the end of the game. Final home sprint now. Alright, another cutscene. Oh, Triss! Is that really Triss? Nice outfit.
The unexpected awaits you here.
How did you get here?
You're stronger than the Grand Master thought. You summoned me.
How?
The Grand Master invited you into a vision of the future enclosed in his mind, yet you brought your own visions and specters.
So this isn't real?
It's more than a dream. Should you die here, your death will be very real. I shall accompany you, assist you. But only a blizzard follows us, with nothing beyond it but death.
Okay, okay. So the Grandmaster wields powerful magic, though he has trouble controlling it. He has drawn me into his vision of the ice plains, which the civilized world will turn into with the coming of the White Frost. I must overcome Jacques de Alderberg. His vision, must overcome his vision, climb the peak where I'll find him. Okay. In Frozen Reflections, Triss claims this world is the Grandmaster's vision of which I am a part. I must move on carefully, as death here will be very real. So it's almost kind of like the Fade in a way. Thankfully, the sorceress decided to assist me with her magic. Blue thunderbolts will strike my opponents. Well, that's handy. And Frosty, careful, if you go off track, you'll freeze to death in an instant. Okay, duly noted. On top of that, I was gonna say, is this outfit that Triss is wearing actually showing her chest a bit, in which in some views you can see some of the scarring she has on her chest from the Battle of Sodden, which happened in the TV series, and I'm pretty sure I've seen pictures or screenshots of her in the Witcher games with some slight scarring on there, which is kind of cool that you got that continuity. Alright, so let's fight. What the hell is this? What are we fighting? A skullhead. Fuck is a skullhead? Do I have a bestiary entry for that? Skullhead. I do. Okay. These creatures died out centuries ago. Their strong skulls guarantee resistance to stun attempts while their low center of gravity makes them hard to knock down. They're sensitive to silver. Okay, so I pulled out the wrong sword. Skullheads make use of their stout arms to stun and knock down their opponents. Okay. Archaeological research is the only source of knowledge about skullheads. Skeleton reconstructions make it possible to describe the creature's appearance and movement. Addressing his students, Professor Sendevoy Baron summed up research on the skullhead thusly. We are more than lucky that the bastards died out. Okay, well, in this weird vision of the future, somehow they're back. Let's put a fire on them. Let's try some groupage. Let's leverage some of Triss's lightning bolts. Okay. Wrong button. Okay, so if we go off track, we instantly freeze, so let's not do that. Come here, yeah, doofus. The icy bridge. Oh, is that an Abigail ghost figure? Abigail is here? Yeah.
You haven't changed a bit, Witcher. Again, you emerge from nowhere to kill humans.
What the bad ones?
As always, you're perplexing.
Behold the remains of humanity. Ape men, wretched creatures worthy of disdain. Some my own great-grandchildren.
They're human?
The white frost has stripped humanity of its luxurious robes. All that's left are beasts that think only of eating and procreating. They are human no longer. Their base instincts drive them like the lynch mob from which you saved me. I'm grateful. Take my gift.
What's your gift? He gave us... Oh, she gave us some potions. Alright, thanks. So these huge anthropoids are the remains of humanity? I wonder what else awaits me in this strange land. Yeah, I don't know. I think everything is just cranked up to 11 right now. Oh, hello. Let's do some flippy moves, do some flamey boys, do some ruby spins. Yes. Oh, you're still up. Stab him in the butt. Oh, never mind. Triss's lightning got him. Okay. Done. What's next? Quick save. Who's the next familiar face we're going to meet in the cave? Oh, it's him. Jacques.
I see you have met our degenerate great-grandchildren. Do you understand now why you cannot oppose my plan?
You have yet to say how all this ice justifies your crimes.
Only a grand plan pursued without hesitation could save humanity from what I saw in my visions.
Trust your daydreams that much?
I never asked for these visions, this gift.
But you chose how to use it.
Many times you insisted special gifts should be used for just causes. I chose the most just of causes, saving millions of lives.
And pursued it by ending hundreds of others. How many more do you aim to condemn?
You have no notion of the approaching cataclysm. The spirits of those who perished wander here. Tell them they had no right to survive.
Now that's an interesting point just now. Geralt did mention earlier in the game that visions should be used, like visions and powers should be used for just causes or something. But we won't cover that just yet. So the Grandmaster's words seem familiar. though I'm not sure to what. I can't let myself be deceived by his visions. I must move on. We'll touch on this again shortly. If I remember things correctly. Oh, hello, Jesus! It's a wild hunt wraith. Like a wraith from the wild hunt, really? Anyway, come on, Dreamland Triss. Let's fight some more stuff. King of the Wild Hunt. Can't be, oh, he wants to talk too. Everyone wants to talk.
You cannot stop this, Witcher. Death follows you.
Oh, well, shit. Lucky we're super leveled up. Oh, wow, we slapped him. That was barely an inconvenience. Hey, Teruvial. Hello.
You killed them, though they were not guilty. They did not wish to die of the cold, nor to live on as spectres. No one gave them a choice.
Was I supposed to let myself get killed? That's not my style, Teruvial.
None of us choose the path we must follow.
Hey.
I understand. You had to fight for dignity. You had no choice.
Each does, as destiny ordains. Before you proceed on the dangerous path before you, accept this gift.
More gifts. Yay. What did we get? Don't know. Teruvial appeared on my path. She enchanted my swords with the magic of fire, which might prove useful in this icebound realm. Okay, cool. So we've got even more buffs. Lightning Storm from Triss. Tawny Owl, that's our potion. For Seeing is Cat. Poison Resistance, very good. Swallow for regen. And Fiery Swords for additional fire damage. I also, can I put Diamond Dust back on? Is that going to override it? Anyway, yeah, let's see if there's more Lich King action, as Vito says. Oh, these are going to be steel, alright. Look how awesome our swords look. Using the wrong style, strong style, there we go. That thing was big and tough, but whapped it. Tendons, don't need that. More skull heads out here, quick save. Come here. Set them on fire too. There we go. You do more damage when you hit them and they're on fire. So much noise. Everything is so loud. Done him. Yes, finishing move. All right, it's done this one. Finishing move for you too. Yes, love it. We are regenerating like endurance for like sword moves and spellcasting like super fast. No map for this location. All right, can't whip out a map. Keep fighting the big ape thingies, I guess. Stun him. No, we can't. Alright, let's just do the full combo then, shall we? The combo does lots of damage. Oh, and it finishes with the old sword flippy chop move. I like the sword flippy chop move. It looks awesome. Because to Frosty's point in last session, the pommel end of the sword is very heavy. Counterweight the blade. Alright, that one's down. Next, Grandmaster is here. Save before he talks again.
Do you finally understand, obstinate witcher? Humanity will perish. The few who remain will become animals. My plan would avoid this.
What plan, damn it?
Yeah. The human nations can only survive the cold through a mass exodus south.
With you leading them?
I'm prepared to do so. I see the future. I command respect. I would rule well. Of course, I had to get rid of any standing in the way, especially non-humans.
Why so obsessed about other races?
Yeah.
I was prepared to sacrifice anything, to save humanity at all costs. Do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
I do. You sound pathetic, de Alderberg, as if you believed your own lies.
Non-humans, their extinction is not a goal, but a means. Since you detest humans so, I'll leave you with my no longer human serfs. You have much in common. You should get along.
But you need to remember that humans are not originally from this world. They came to this world, this planet, through the conjunction of the spheres, like all the monsters did. This is actually the home world of the elves. Even trying to save humanity on this world is not necessarily noble if it wipes everything else out, because humans are foreign here. I've heard this speech about non-humans before. If I could only remember where. The Grandmaster speaks with great conviction, though his words are the ravings of a madman. I must move on. He cannot flee eternally. So is that the official name of that move? The sword flippy? Yeah, the sword flippy move. Yes, I think that's an accurate description. The old flipsy doozy. I want to see more sword flippy moves to go with the spinny, twirly moves of Geralt. Plus, it was de Alderberg who actually had the Salamandra, you know, do stuff for, you know, making mutants. So he's trying to, like... Oh, hang on, I got the wrong sword out. So he's, like, trying to change humans anyway. Climb the ice hills. I've got surprisingly decent grip in this snowy ice. Save game. Oh, Doggo. Babysitting Doggo has gone home, Jay. Oh, Siegfried. Why is Siegfried here?
The Order could have saved humanity.
No.
Coup d'etat. Murder. Experiments on children. Too high a price.
Why am I talking to you? You claim to protect humans, yet you've thrown them to the beast. Why? Because you're not human yourself. I should have seen your true face and killed you when I had the chance.
Try me now.
Draw your sword, freak!
Oh, come on. Rude. So rude. This quest, like I say, Siegfried's spirit has attacked me. I must defeat him to move on. Many moves, Geralt. It's a shot. And down he goes. Beheaded again! Beheaded for the second time. That's what happens when you get brainwashed like that, Siegfried. Ha! This land distorts everything, even memories. It is empty, cold, and the wind is biting. If this is the reflection of the Grandmaster's thoughts of his soul, I can begin to understand his behavior. Understanding doesn't necessarily bring forgiveness. So his soul is icy and empty, is what we're saying. I don't need... There we go, chuck that down. That out. But he speaks of things that we've heard before. No spoilers. Oh, where are we going now? What are you? Rude. want to knock him off the cliff. There, down he goes. Okay, so which way are we meant to be going here, Triss? There's a sword that's stuck in the sky. Alright, so we're going up the path here, I think. Yes. So, Jay, are you okay? You've given up the doggo you were babysitting for the week. Hopefully you don't miss them too much. Hopefully you can see them again. You get to babysit them again, maybe. That'd be cool. Oh, Alvin! Is it Alvin? It's hard to tell. All the kids look the same.
Look, Alvin.
It's just an illusion, Triss.
Just like Triss is just an illusion. Okay. I saw a little Alvin's spirit. I wonder where he is now. Nearly there.
How stubborn you are. I could use you to shepherd my sheep during the first years of winter.
I doubt you mean it. You stole our secrets from Kaer Morhen, used them for the worst ends.
Witches were meant to be guardians, but proved too weak. You loathe yourselves. I needed witches, but perfect ones, emotionless, lacking human weaknesses.
You see human traits as weaknesses? I pity you.
Fear obscures your thinking. My knights never hesitate.
Fear doesn't obscure our thinking. Compassion and being a good person does. Where does he get these ideas? Well, no point in debating him. I must fight him as soon as I'm able to catch up. It won't be long now. I can feel it. Onward! Flamage. Mini moves. There we go. Hey, nice. You all died super quick. We are buffed off our tits right now, so that's part of it. Look at all these buffs up here. So good. Oh, it's Adda. I was going to say, Triss again. No, it's Princess Adda.
Look, Geralt. Humans, monsters. Easy to mistake one for the other.
True, Your Highness.
I should know, wouldn't you say? The Grand Master is clearly a madman. Even I wouldn't dare pursue a plan like his. We must stop him.
Milady, your wish is my command.
You have class.
Is it?
A rare quality. I wish to fight alongside you. Call it a whim.
Alright. Oh, and she's going to fight as a striga. Well, that's cool. I'm guessing if we don't cure her, we don't get that option? Alright, so Princess Adda, in the form of which she feels best, as a bloodthirsty striga. Gained an ally. She'll be useful during the fight ahead. Alright, this is just getting more and more crazy. Oh, and another cutscene. Okay, jump the ice. Ride the striga. Ride Princess Adda in her striga form. That would be totally badass. Or are we on our own instantly? No, we're all here. Oh, hello. Oh, so many big dudes. Alright, here we go. Ow. Oh, we got stunned. Oh, that's a bit rude. We're stunned. There we go. Knock down our imaginary tourists. Oh, we keep getting stunned. Rude. Look, we've got Adda with us. Come on, Geralt, swing. That's it. Yes. 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 Bring it. Stab him in the face. Alright, chop him in the doodle. That's cool too. Down. Well done, Adda. Thank you, Adda. Thank you, Triss. Ride the princess, says Vito.
Why?
At the heart of the vision, he controls all. You must go on alone.
See you, Triss. I'll be back.
Good luck, Geralt.
Bye, fake Triss. Bye. Oh, and a final meditation. Okay. What does our journal say? I'm nearing the heart of the Master's vision. I must go alone. The confrontation draws near. You keep building this up, Geralt. Do we have points to spend? No. So we never quite hit whatever expert is to spend more points on the signs. I'm not sure why I didn't get that right. Specialist and expert. I don't know. I was never able to boost them. Maybe we needed more intelligence. Yeah, it's probably it unlocks level 5 signs. That's where it was. It was in here. This is what we didn't unlock that blocked us from unlocking more signs. But we don't use the signs as much. In The Witcher 1, you're better off boosting passive bonuses and sword capabilities. I think it tends to pay off more than the signs do. Anyway, there's nothing left for us to do here. We are good. We don't need to meditate. We're fully buffed. Keep going, Geralt. Hard save. Bring it home. Save the day. That's not where we go. Loot some unnecessary loot. Oh yeah, we've got bombs. I forgot we've got bombs. There he is, Grand Master. Found you.
Now, do you see the need to act, whatever the price? Geralt, open your eyes, open your mind.
They treat people like you at St. Lebioda's hospital.
Crazy
By
bastard.
pursuing me, you proved me right. You faced the dangers that humanity faces and survived.
Jacques de Alderberg, your dream is over.
Patience. You may yet change your mind. Imagine thousands traversing an icy wasteland. Could you defend them? You and a handful of witches ridden with doubt, like Berengar? Impossible. Only the greater brothers can do that, but they need to be taught and led. They need you.
I also have an offer. Surrender. Withdraw your mutants. Humble yourself before the king. You'll save many lives.
How confident you seem. A painful lesson awaits.
Does it? Oh, portal. Ah! Teleporting is cheating. Only summoned some dudes encased in ice. Alright, Geralt, let's do this. Do we still have all of our buffs active? I'm hoping we do, but let's see. No, we have some of them. Okay, quest says, somehow I'll doubt we make a deal. Sorry, I doubt we'll make a deal. We can only fight. May the best man win. I must defeat the Grand Master in combat. So we shall. We can fight his goons. Oh, flip out of the way. Finish him. Alright, just push him over. That's cool too. Oh, there's another one. Now what? Stop summoning shit. Alright, we got these fire doodads. Oh, he's got a squiggly sword. I haven't seen a squiggly sword like that since playing Ultima 7. Yes, Ultima. There's a game series for you. I'm assuming we gotta, like, beat these things? No? They're omens of fire. Can't hit them. You can only hit one at a time, maybe? Right, let's just fight on Grandmaster Man. Oh, yes, Geralt. Oh. now what's this up here? Is this something from the Wild Hunt is also watching? Oh, he's fighting against... What? Hang on, is he on our side? What? Or we just...
We meet again, Wolf. Have you fulfilled your destiny?
No. Salamandra is dying, soon to be a memory.
Salamandra means nothing. It was but a particle of chaos, the tool of the madman you just slew. Your past, your destiny, the reasons for your resurrection, all remain unknown.
Words, words, words.
Let me remind you, there is death, but there is also choice. I shall not look back. I shall find Salamandra and fulfill my destiny. You were wrong. I come for the soul of someone whose path often crossed yours as it was written. You may fight me, but the end will always be the same. Death.
The question is, whose?
Whose soul?
Whose death? Be killed. You can delay your end, but it will come. Let us tend to the one already dead. Reflect on your deeds, Witcher. I stood near you when you arrived at Kaer Morhen, an omen of its downfall. I observed as you judged the villagers of the outskirts, leaving only blood and fire behind you. You brought death upon Raymond, endangered Shani, mindful only of your goals. Chaos followed in your wake. You slaughtered dozens with your witch's sword. You threw gold to the Scoia'tael, fueling new massacres. You left Vesemir in chaos, only to bring destruction upon murky waters. Every one of your decisions brought further devastation. Each choice you made led to greater evil.
I don't think so.
How did you feel when your elven friends set fire to Vesemir and slaughtered Dwan?
Stop.
Do not deny it, Witcher. You are my greatest champion, a perfect means of destruction. Wherever you walk, death and chaos follow. Now, as it was years ago, accept it. Do not fight it. Give up to me yet another man you destroyed.
Jacques de Alderberg is mine.
You dare to oppose me? I sense your weakness as your life seeps from your wounds. With every drop, death draws nearer. You stand no chance against me. Yield to me.
No.
Never. This is between him and me.
You aim to kill him anyway.
True, but for my reasons, and they're nothing to you. Clear off while you can. Go before it's too late.
Get out of here.
You want to fight me? So be it. Your flight from death ends here. Draw your sword.
Oh, another boss fight.
You'd suggest chess.
Yeah. At least it's not chess. Alright, quest is updated. I defeated the Grand Master. Evidently, that wasn't enough, as now I must face the King of the Wild Hunt. That's like fighting death itself. Come on. Alright, well, we're still fully buffed, so bring it on, dickhead. That's it. Good combos, Geralt. Yes! That's the old windmill choppy chops. Oh, that's good too. Lots of choppy chops. Oh, slapped him. Suck on that, dickhead. King of the Wild Hunt. I fought the king for the soul of Jacques de Alderberg in the Ice Plains. I defeated the Spectre. So I wonder what happens if you don't. Anyway, the Grand Master. He's almost dead on the ground. We cannot save, so just chop him, I guess. Ooh, shield? Silver sword. That'll do it. Careful, Geralt.
That sword is for monsters.
Yes. Yes, it is. Monster. Alright. Grandmaster down. And what is this in his hand? That looks like an amulet. Talk about that in a minute. Alright, now what? Is the vision over? Are we in the real world? Now we're in the real world. And it's a little bit dark. Okay. GG.
You're awake, Geralt. I was getting worried.
Dandelion? Where's the Grand Master?
A few steps away. He's dead. For a minute there, I thought you were gone too.
Hardly a pleasant nap. Was I out long?
Long enough. The Order's been smashed into bits and Foltest has regained power.
And Yavin?
He was here a second ago, keeping an eye on you till I arrived. Then he had to go.
Foltest will let him disappear.
No doubt. After all, the non-humans tipped the scales in Foltest's favor. What about you? Did you succeed?
Yes. I'll take the final element from Jacques and close this chapter.
Yeah. Alright. Woohoo! Alrighty, so, in the real world again, I must recover the stolen secrets and end this story. The Grand Master should have them. Let's go loot the Grand Master. Remains of Jacques de Alderberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. He is defeated. With all your fancy visions, did you foresee us kicking your ass? Okay, secrets stolen from Kaer Morhen, so we've got it. Yoink. I've recovered the stolen witch's secrets from... I've recovered the stolen witch's secrets, completing the mission Vesemir gave me, which was what we've been trying to do this entire game. Time to close this chapter. I wonder if Dandelion will find it inspiring. And... Jacques de Alderberg, I dueled the Grand Master in the Ice Plains and defeated him. Thus, the person responsible for Leo's death and the theft of the witch's secrets has been punished. However, right here we have a Dimeritium amulet. We encountered one of those earlier in the game. Didn't we? So, Frosty, you find Jacques' story rather sad, despite everything, ruled by fear and terrible visions since childhood. And to Frosty's point, poor Alvin. Yes, we gave Alvin the Dimeritium amulet to try and suppress his uncontrolled magic abilities. It was Alvin where we said things like, you know, visions and powers should be used to aid just causes. This is probably Alvin. Yes, let's talk to Dandelion about this. But yes, we think that is actually Alvin.
So, did you recover everything?
Plot twist.
What I found on the Grand Master? A Dimeritium pendant.
The one you gave Alvin?
I don't know. It looks the same, but older. He must have worn it under his armor for years.
A true keepsake, perhaps.
Maybe it was his way of repelling hostile magic. Or it was there to control inborn abilities, unrelenting visions.
That's something we'll never know.
It doesn't matter. Jacques de Alderberg, if that was his name, is dead. End of story.
What's next, Geralt?
What do you mean?
Come now. You've recovered what was stolen, punished those who hurt you, you played politics and dismantled conspiracies. You've loved, you've killed. You've come a long way, Geralt. What do you intend to do now?
Be awesome and stuff. Is that on, what is that on Dandelion's neck? Well, it's not blood. So it's either lipstick or it's a tattoo. Because I think he has that same mark on him in The Witcher 2, if I remember correctly. Okay.
Only now do I feel my new life beginning.
Born anew, baptized in blood and fire.
A new ballad? Sounds too pompous, Dandelion. Take a look around. Life is simple, unpredictable, and beautiful.
That's something new. You returned from the Netherworld, got entangled in a real mess. You faced beasts and bastards who did you harm. And you're telling me life is beautiful?
You're exaggerating again. Something ends, something begins. I'll take the last of the stolen secrets, take a deep breath, and move on.
What can I say? Godspeed on your path, Witcher.
Very good.
The bloody fighting in Vesemir revealed Jacques de Alderberg's madness. People ceased trusting knights of the Order, began treating them like enemies.
Good.
Foltest took advantage and limited the Order's power.
Good.
He forgave the non-humans their mutiny, as they assisted him in quelling the Order's rebellion.
Excellent.
Yet the king's mercy was short-lived, and it could not quell disdain and hatred.
Right.
Scoia'tael units soon reappeared along Forest Road. Yavon's fame as the one who had defeated the Order drew more elven youth to his cause. The sorceresses failed to gain influence over Foltest. The wartime chaos brought only misery. In time, all returned to normal. Both the righteous and the villainous survived. Few knew what had really happened in those days in Vesemir. They were those who destiny had brought together with Geralt of Rivia. Yet they chose to remain silent. What then happened to the Witcher?
What
that
indeed.
Is a different tale entirely.
And that is yet to come when we play more Witcher games later this year. Anything else? Here we go. End cutscene. This is kind of cool. This is where some of the snippets from my intro clip come from too. So, remember, Foltest owes us a hefty payment for taking out the Grand Master. Oh, is that a sleepy guard?
Redania are allies, thanks in no small part to you. For your toil, a worthy pouch of gold.
Your Highness.
It's not
Master.
That's not 8,000 though.
Farewell, sire.
Business is done. Nice, we'll take it. And Geralt exits the building. Oh, who's that guy? Oh, sneaky bastard. Oh, we sent something. Geralt, what are you gonna do? Oh, that's some blood from a dead guy. That should not be a dead guy in the throne room. Shit. Oh, that guy's down. Lucky Foltest is wearing his armor. Igni, in your face. Oh, fucked up the bookcase as well. Now, it's said that Geralt is such a master swordsman that he can beat almost any opponent one-on-one. This guy's pretty good. Geralt does not have any potions active. Oh, got a slap. Take it off. Ow. Fine. Do a backflip. Oh, he threw the gold at him. Nice. Hey, that fucked him up real good. Oh, that's a bit gross. Well done, Geralt. That throws the gold at him. Good move. Who is this? No one, I think. One? Yeah, just some dude. Oh, is that a Witcher? No. Sure on that, actually. But yeah, that's pretty slick. Like, that's one of the best cinematics in games. That's pretty good. Pick up 8,000 gold pieces, anyone? So, yeah, was that? It looked like Yellow Eyes, yeah. There you go. Based on the novels and stories by Andrzej Sapkowski. So, yeah, it was a Witcher. Ho-ho. Awesome. That is the end of The Witcher 1. So, although this was CD Projekt Red's first game that they released. I don't know how long it took them to make it, but they released it in 2007. And it's built with the same engine, which I think is the Neverwinter Nights 2 engine or something. The same engine that's used for Dragon Age Origins, or at least there's a common part where it may have forked. The story's pretty good. Obviously, there's lots of clunky bits throughout. Some of the pacing was a little bit wonky. I mean, Chapter 2 is still my most hated chapter, I think. But it's well written with perfect, as far as I'm aware, it's perfect alignment with the canon and the stories of the books. The TV series deviates, so don't look at comparing that, what happens there to this. But I believe this is pretty solidly in line with the books because they want to discontinue the story and the lore. And yeah, some good plot twists along the way. So good ending? Yeah, I agree, Jay. It is a good ending. When I did remember, so there's a lot in this game I didn't remember because I played this like 8 years ago. But I did remember the ending. Or at least I remembered something about Alvin being the end dude. I couldn't remember if that was Jacques or what, but when we're then pursuing Jacques, I'm like, okay, he must have been the guy. And then I remembered the end cinematic. So apparently, Alvin was so strongly magically talented, and that's what was hinted about with Triss when he teleported. Like, you know, anywhere in space and time. And then again, oh, anywhere in space and time. Kept saying time, because yes, he can travel through time with his gifted abilities. And so I think he was, I guess, shaped by all the horrible things and the fear he constantly faced as a child. It sort of turned him into... we don't know where he disappeared to at the end of Chapter 4 either. We never see him again. And that's likely shaped his view on the world. Now, he keeps having visions, and the visions previously seemed to come true, at least somewhat. So he trusted his visions that was going to be the White Frost is coming. It's going to take over the world. I will save people by being a complete knob to everyone who's not human, and even twisting humanity to be, you know, emotionless in order to save. It's really, I don't know, very sad. So Dark Wolf, the books and the games are similar, but little differences for some stuff. Cool, thank you, duly noted. Hopefully nothing too massive though. So yes, Alvin, although it's Alvin who set up the Salamander, it's Alvin who got the Professor and Azar Javed to team up, build the organization, and to invade Kaer Morhen, which then results in Geralt coming to Vesemir, where he saves Alvin, but also where Alvin is put in danger in the first place as a result of all the turmoil happening around, which is from Alvin's present. There's a lot of self-fulfilling prophecies and circles and loops and paradoxes there. But yes, Alvin is the Grand Master. I did not see that coming when I first played it, but yeah, hell of a plot twist, right? So now the end here. So Geralt gets his payment. Geralt's on his way. Geralt intercepts the assassin, which is a stupid time to try and assassinate the king. The king's wearing his full armor, and there's a witcher there. So as a result of Geralt saving the king once again, King Foltest actually then demands Witcher Geralt remain in his service nearby as part of his sort of posse, his protectorate. But Geralt's well looked after as a result. But that's what sets up the scene for The Witcher 2, because at the start of The Witcher 2, he is there with King Foltest. He is his protector, effectively. And he's there with Foltest through all of the stuff and his campaigns and everything else that he delves into. We will dip into that when we play The Witcher 2. That will be later this year. So my plan for that is, later this year, CD Projekt Red are supposedly releasing The Witcher 3 Remastered. That was originally meant to be released, I think, like a month or two ago. They then pushed it out to sort of, I think, mid-year, and now I think it's been pushed to the end of the year, but there's no date confirmed. Ling Foltest looks a lot different. King Foltest, yes. Forgive my terrible speaking and slurring. So when that's released, we're going to dive into playing The Witcher 2. So later this year, we'll play The Witcher 2. Remastered with mods, like we've done with this. I've previously played the first chapter and did some remastering with mods back then. We're going to do it again. We're going to go harder and remaster it more and make it look as amazing as I can. And we'll be playing through that, once again, with the guidance of the experts in the community. With the guidance of Frosty, I'm helping, although we won't necessarily need a full director guide like we had for this. Speaking of which, big shout out and thank you to Frosty. Frosty has been our director for what to do and how best to play The Witcher 1, because there's lots of things you can miss, there's lots of mistakes you can make if you're not paying attention or doing things the right way. Frosty has ensured we've gotten the most bang for our buck out of this, both in terms of story content, combat capabilities, and just all the sexy cards as well, because obviously they are important in a Witcher game too. So big thank you to Frosty for all the effort that she put in. Frosty originally wrote guides for me for each chapter for this last August, so the end of August 2021, so it's quite a while ago, but we finally got around to playing it. That was always the plan, was to play The Witcher 1. That's what inspired her to do it, so big thank you, Frosty. You have definitely made this journey smoother and more enjoyable for all of us. Your efforts have made this better for all of us who came on this journey, so really appreciate everything that you've done, and thank you for being such an awesome member of our community. So when we play The Witcher 2, I'm hoping you'll be around for that too, but I think there's less guidance required. It's a little bit more of a linear game to play, I think, but it will be good, but we'll be playing that later this year. Up next, what we're going to be doing, our next major game is going to be the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which I'm really excited for because I'm a big Elder Scrolls fan. I've remastered it with mods. It's looking pretty good, especially for such an old game. I'm also creating my own mod for it to enhance vampirism, because I like playing as a vampire in the Elder Scrolls, but the vanilla stuff's always got something lacking, so I'm going to be tweaking that. And then at some point in future, we'll also be playing Skyrim and doing the supernatural route with that, also with my mods I've made for Skyrim. But that might not be until after Witcher 3, depends on the timing. So up next, starting next week, we're probably going to play through Guardians of the Galaxy. The reason being is it's a relatively short game. It's pretty new, so I can actually put my new gaming rig to the test. But it's meant to be good, a bit of fun. Who doesn't love Marvel? Who doesn't love the Guardians? And it also just gives us a little palate cleanse as we jump from fantasy game to another fantasy game. So that's the intention. So I suspect we'll probably be playing Guardians of the Galaxy for about 2.5 weeks or so. And then hopefully by that stage I'll have my mod finished for Oblivion. We'll be launching into Oblivion. I'm very excited because those are big games, but I believe we can take us on a good journey where it feels like we're achieving stuff and we're doing things for a purpose. We're not just randomly, randomly running around cities fighting things. I'll have it as structured as best I can. I'm also relatively well proficient in a lot of lore for the Elder Scrolls, so I look forward to talking through some of that stuff and explaining some of that stuff as we go through this. So I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm hoping that there's also some other Elder Scrolls experts in the audience that can help with some of the lore clarification if I'm a little bit vague or haven't quite got it right. So yes. Vito, honestly, truth be told, you're not a big Guardians fan, but it is Marvel, so you like them, just not the best. That's fair enough. My favorite stuff in Marvel is Iron Man, and I'm not sure if it's visible if I drop my green screen. No, only the door is visible. But I have some, which it's kind of visible on the behind-the-scenes camera. Which, if you're a sponsor of this, which I should put a link in. Why don't we chuck the link in chat? If you're a sponsor on Patreon, you can get access to special things like the behind-the-scenes camera. But up on my shelf above, There's a behind-the-scenes camera running on Discord. That's where you can see things like my Iron Man stuff, because I'm an Iron Man fan. Vito, you're an X-Men fan. I believe Bright also is an X-Men fan. Bright also likes Guardians, but it's still good. It's all links together nicely. But like I say, it's a relatively short game, and it's meant to be well written and have some fun bits in it. So that's what we're going to do, kicking off Monday next week. Over the coming weekend, I'm hoping to do another random mod making stream. I've got some things to do this weekend, so hopefully I can fit it in. That seemed to be well received last time, so it's been requested for me to do another mod making stream to just chill out to, so I plan to do that. I don't know the timing. It will likely be in an afternoon, either Saturday or Sunday, Australian Eastern Standard Time. But just stay tuned on Discord, but also the notifications will come out via Twitch and YouTube. I will only be streaming to Twitch and YouTube for that, not the other platforms. So check that out. You can see what it's like to make a mod. You can see some of the cool bits, how fun it is when things actually work, and then you can see me swear and carry on when things don't work, or Bethesda's shitty tools or shitty design gets in my way. Yes. Vito, Rogue is your favorite X-Man, and of course Wolverine. Yes, well, everyone loves Wolverine. How can you not? And I really like the concept of Rogue too, because she borrows mutants' powers, but if she touches humans, she drains their life force, and it's kind of like a blessing and a curse for her, which is why Rogue is always kind of wishing she wasn't a mutant. And that's why there's some of the memes floating around, like with the X-Men, where like Storm comes in and she's like, we don't need cures, there's nothing wrong with us, says the person who can control lightning and wind and the weather whenever she wants, to the girl who kills everything she touches by accident. So yes, Rogue, cool powers, but also, you know, it's that interesting dichotomy, that weird sort of clash of morals or desires. So I'm right there with you, Vito. Good choice. All right. I've talked a lot for a wind down. I don't know how many people are left on, but for those that are still on, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you to our Patreon sponsors, the likes of Vito, Frosty, Dalen. I think Moon might be a Patreon sponsor now. I need to check that out. Punjul Master and Zazelmet, you are all legends. Thank you very much. You fuel my fire, and I definitely want to hear more. If you've got things that you want to see, extra bonuses, being a Patreon sponsor, I'm trying to add more of that too. All right, next stream is still our normal time, Monday 7:30 p.m. Diving into Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's have a short break from the heavy lore universe. Well, there is still a lot of lore in the Marvel universe anyway. But then we'll be gearing up for Oblivion. That's going to be fun. And then we'll be doing also Fallout 4 in the near future as well. Thank you very much, Vito. Love your feedback. Love your positive comments and banter along the way. To Vito's exact point, have a great day. Have a great night, whatever you're doing. This has been Nerdiness. I've been Shade. You've been awesome. This has been awesome. Let's continue being awesome. I'll see you sometime over the weekend, and let's hang out then.